Welcome to the Primal Forces podcast, and today I'm your host because, well, Jam is just not here. And today we're gonna be talking about why Dialga is literally like the best legendary out there. Because, one, well, he's just Dialga. Okay, well, that's it for this episode. Next time,
I'm here.
god dang it.
Alright. Well, welcome to the Primal Force Podcast. I'm your host, Sam, and here's your host, Keegan the Dialga.
Yeah. So back to what I was saying about why Dialga is literally the greatest legendary of all time is first.
Nope, that's what we're talking about. Today, we are discussing the brand new Worlds Apart trailer dropped on Brad TDM.
What the hell is a
T-Brad
Brad
M
TD?
channel.
That's it. Okay. And I just made a box. What do you think? Okay. Do you like my box? Drop a like if you like my box. This box right here. This one. Yeah. This one. Can't make it.
Hey, wait. Do you mind pulling out the trailer?
Yes, I do mind because I'm in the middle of making the world's greatest box. Just kidding. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Link in description.
What?
Link will be in description if you want to see this for yourself. Arthro is going to be used. Old Jake and old Tess. I did not get this far in the trailer. Whoa. Is Jake gonna die? Or is he getting changed to Arthro too?
I'm not gonna reveal anything about the trailer.
Yep, he got turned into Arthro. He looks so derpy. His face, he looks like he just saw a big chungus. Oh my god, it's a Pikachu fused with a Bunnelby fused with a crayon. Fused with a 2-year-old's imagination. Well, that's the Worlds Apart. That looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun actually. And what are they gonna call the quote unquote monsters? Let's see. Sequings. Okay. Is that also what they are in Etheria?
The Sequelings are part of Llama Train Studios' game Hide and Seek Ultimate.
So.
And also, I took notes.
Okay. Let's hear these notes.
So, here's a recap of the trailer. In the first few seconds, one of the Sequelings in Hide and Seek Ultimate is conversing with a character in the aforementioned game named Phoebe.
Okay.
Then, a character which we can all assume is Tess.
Okay.
Bursts into the room.
Bursts.
And asks Phoebe in the Sequeling if she has seen a character in a photo. This photo is of Jake and Tess from the original Brick Bronze on Route 9. But JM, how can you tell if it's Route 9? Glad you asked, Keegan. Well,
What?
in the background, we can see brown walls, a green ground, which I can assume is grass.
It could be
trees
acid.
with several connecting vines, and one of the gates from Brick Bronze. The
JM,
only route that matches all the descriptors is Route 9.
how are you so certain
And
that...
this is supported by the fact that during Brick Bronze, this is the first place we see Jake and Tess together, aside from Rose Code. Anyway, you were saying?
How are you sure that it's grass? How do you know it's not acid or green water, huh? What if they're in an alternate dimension where grass is acid? Huh? How are you so sure?
Are you on acid, or...
I don't know, JM. Are you on acid? Coming in here, bursting in
Yes.
about my conversation of Dialga and stuff, talking about freaking seedlings and explosions and Arthro and Jake seeing stuff. Oh wait, no, that was all me.
Yeah, that was all you. Anyway. Then we see the classic scene where Jake is sucked into a portal.
He's
And it even
sucked
uses
into
the
a
same
portal.
music score as the original Brick Bronze.
Did you just say he was sucked into a portal?
Yeah.
How hard?
Well, actually, he was thrown into it by a box.
Boxes don't have arms.
Anyway, when we see Jake next, he falls through a portal, which, may I note, is still made of bronze bricks, in a somewhat familiar location. It uses the Midas Town music, and the houses have the same architecture as the original Midas Town does, albeit it's organized differently.
Okay.
Then we get a few glimpses at some of the original creatures that this game is potentially going to use. We see, as stated before, a funnel-bee-like creature and a bird. Or two of them, actually.
How do you know they're birds, huh? What if they're hippopotamuses, huh? Explain.
Hippopotami don't look like that.
Well, you never know, dude. You never know. How do you know? How do you know it's a bird? How do you know it's not just a flying fish or something?
Anyway, what's interesting, and the last interesting thing, is the fact that the trailer confirms that this is a new game by saying, quote, "A new adventure coming soon."
Okay.
So, yeah, that's a very slow recap.
Nice.
So, I have a bit of speculation about this game, as always.
Okay. What's your speculation?
Well, in the final moments of Brick Bronze, Looker explains that Brick Bronze takes place in a vast universe known as Roblox. Wait, it can't be right. Was it Roblox? Rubik's? It was like aerobics, but different.
Oh my.
Roblox. Yes, it was Roblox. And Koopa can open portals between these universes with its powers. And this was the ultimate goal of Team Eclipse after all. So, what I think will happen is that we will be able to travel between these two universes.
A Roblox?
The original Brick ones, with different monsters, obviously, and this new redone, reborn Roria.
Okay.
And another minor bit of speculation. A lot in Brick Bronze has to do with Death and Rebirth. I mean, Team Eclipse's logo is an eclipse, which symbolizes death and rebirth. This trailer was released exactly 8 months after Brick Bronze's initial deletion, and 8 symbolizes resurrection. So I think there may or may not be a Phoenix-inspired creature.
Moltres.
And this Phoenix may be the inhabitant of this parallel dimension. So if Poopa's replacement ends up being a lion, kind of like Solgaleo, and it duels with this Phoenix creature, then we have a perfect representation of a common image of Azoth. A lion, a phoenix, a sun, and a moon.
I want a time-controlling giraffe.
What?
Or a snake. A time-controlling snake. That'd be really cool. I don't know, I just want something to control time and shoot Jam through a portal, a rift through space that sends him to a land where there's just Moltres everywhere, doing Fortnite dances.
Oh, Santarkius, no.
Yeah, let's make this a little bit festive. Hold on, let me draw like someone getting stabbed by a candy cane or something. You died. Okay. So, back to what I was saying before this episode started. I think that the best legendary...
Back to what I was saying about Brick Bronze.
Oh my.
We have a couple of suggestions. First, well, I've already... Let's see, I've already said that. Yes. Go to section B. Yeah, that's right. I said original. Wait, no, I didn't. Anyway, I said that we would originally start out in the unchanged Roria. Or mostly unchanged. But it wouldn't make sense for them to keep the exact same music. I mean, they've used They've used tracks from other artists, such as Glitchuk City. So, obviously, they're going to change that.
Yeah. So, what do you think they're
know
gonna
about
use?
this?
To be honest, I hope that there's like a story as immersive as Brick Bronze. Like, I'm looking for that mainly.
There's bound to be.
Like, if we get that, I'll be happy. But it looks like that's all the time we have for today, so...
And now back to why Arceus is the best legendary.
Arceus is not a legendary! See ya!